Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we finished up with our production line here for our logistics science packs. Yes, logistics science packs. Got everything together. Still not quite working as effectively as I would like. So we're not producing belts as quickly as the blue belts as quickly, as I think we can. I think we're being limited by our gear wheels production, and our gear wheels production is being limited because we're not quite getting as many iron plates through here as I anticipated. So, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is expand the iron plate production here. And then once we do that, then we'll move on to our production science packs. So I'm going to expand this production, and I think we're going to have to rework this balancer a little bit, and then we can move on from there. I think the easiest way to just do this is to blueprint what we have. Just drop that in. I can build out all the rest of that. Okay. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a couple of these that are kind of making or doing a bit more than they need to. And blend them in. Alright. And then these guys are going to get routed through here. Alright. Now, this balancer is going to have to get redone, because we're now going to have 4 inputs instead of 3. So it's going to be a 4 to 4 instead of a 3 to 4. Which does somewhat simplify things. Oh. Ended up picking up a logistic bot. I'll take care of that in a minute. Excuse me. Alright, so our 4 to 4 balancer is going to look like what? Like this. Well, that's going to cause a bit of a mess. Okay, but I think we can work with it. So this line is going to come down there. This one is going to come up there. We can back those up a bit, because you come across there. Ooh, that's going to bang into that. not a problem. We'll bring that through there. And hook that into that. Okay. And then this guy right here. Fills in everything. Next, we're going to bring this across as well. And just make sure that everything's being handled. And now we have enough plates to keep everybody running at full speed. And hopefully that's enough gear wheels. It's still choking down. Where? Is it just not enough gear wheels? Well, let's get some more gear wheels then. I think we need just a little extra. And I think that is the most we can do, because I think we're loaded on those. But that looks better. That does look better. Even still, this thing is not cranking out quite as fast. Well, let's go see if everybody is running. If all of these are running, it's not quite getting to the end. Well, sometimes it makes it through. It is building up. Okay, so it actually does produce just a little bit more than it needs. Okay, so I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. It's fine. It's fine. All right. But again, I think as I mentioned before, we aren't going to be using the logistics packs at the same time as everything else, because they're only used for certain researches, certain technologies. So, you know, I don't think it's going to be that critical that we run like full bore all the time on that. So it'll be all right. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at our next science packs, which I did bring in the bricks, so we will be able to make our electric furnaces. And I think we're just going to need to run a dedicated line. Let's see. Okay. Just checking my numbers here. I think we are going to need a dedicated line for iron. Oh, produce 400,000 iron plates in an hour. Okay, sorry, I just had a little bit of a issue there in my throat. Kind of choked me up a little bit there. Okay. So, well, it is going to use up a bunch more belts. I think the dedicated lines for this will be the best option. Alright, so where do I want to do that? Here, I think will work. Though it does look like we're going to have to jog these down one. Or a couple. They're going to have to get down to there. Ah. We need to route them north. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use underground belts. Because it'll save my surface belts for other things. Alright, I think we actually do need to go a little bit further. Alright, I think that'll do. Well. Let me go ahead and put that logistics bots, or let's say I grab the second one, back into the system so they can get to work. Yes, these are building up on the belt, so that means that we are making more than we're using, so perfect. Alright. So we're going to need 3 assembly machines making each of steel plates and iron plates. Let's go ahead and get some more trees cleared here. Just to do that, and actually, I don't think I'm going to need to fill in that. I don't think I'm going to need to fill in that. And we're going to use this blueprint that I just made because it works. And we're going to just make 2 of those. We're going to convert, let's see. We're going to convert you guys to steel instead of iron. And that should work. Just get these manually built in. Alright. Alright, there we are. Steel and iron. Now we are going to need, well, a whole bunch more assembly machines, for one thing. But we are going to need to take stone brick and electronic circuit boards and our steel plates and make some electric furnaces. So we need to bring through the electronic circuit boards, which should be somewhere. Oh, they were used over here. So I am going to need a separate line of those. Because I'm not going to be able to squeeze in a splitter. Well, maybe I'll squeeze in a splitter here. Yes. Squeeze in a splitter there. Then we'll just need to run a dedicated line. I'll run right through there. Right through here. Alright, so there is the electronic circuit boards. We're going to need to bring these through as well. Let's see. Oh, yep. That's not gonna work there, is it? No problem. We'll bring that through there. And let's go grab our... Let's go grab those bricks. Alright, here are our bricks. I'm going to bring those pretty far south. We'll reroute them back into line once we get through there. But I just want to make sure they're going to be out of the way of everything else. Now, we're going to need to be a few more things we're going to have to bring in here. Yeah, this isn't going to quite line up right, is it? Oh well, no problem. Well, that actually came in quite nicely, didn't it? Now, thing is... Actually, I will run it in this line, even though it's going to bump into the... another line once we get down there. The basic circuit boards. There it goes. Okay. No problem. We'll just put a jog in the line. There we are. Okay. Now, for these, we're not going to need that right now. We're just going to need this. We're going to need those. We're going to be bringing a bunch of other stuff, so we're going to be running a lot more dedicated lines. Alright, but for what we're doing, we're going to bring in the bricks. It's 3 lines, 50 per sec, 25 and 50. Okay, so there's going to have to be 3 separate lines of inputs. Okay, not a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. And we're going to need 10. And the output rate is going to be what? 5 per sec. All right. Let's see. Can it drop one? These are 3 tiles wide, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes, I think that'll work. And you are making electric furnaces. Steel furnace, electric furnace. There we are. We're going to need 10 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to have to landfill. Eight, 9, and 10. All right. Power. All right, so steel, you are first. Go ahead and keep this underground for another leg. Rather underground it through there. So I don't feel like moving the pylon, so there we are. And then we're going to need bricks. Oh no, that's the output. There's the input. Run that through there. Okay. Gear wheels. We are probably going to need more plates, because I did not account for the gear wheels. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. We'll just do the same thing we did before. just a little bit more than I was anticipating. Just take care of it. And then just route that second iron line through there. Okay. So then we need 5 assembly machines making gear wheels at least. And that should be fine. So that's 50, that's 50. So yeah, one of those will go to gear wheels, one of those will go to the actual electric mining drills, and then be fine from there. But we are at the end of the episode, so we will work on running that through when we come back. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.